because there is one element of doubt, although if you grow in this thermocol box, will it absorb the chemical, and if we grow the corns or anything else, if you consume that, will something happen? So all those doubts come for the environmental activists. That's why I just grow ornamental plants, especially flowering plants and succulents. So friends, now I am going to demonstrate you how to convert mints of a pot, what it should contain. What else it should be there? So, okay, then? Moisture. Okay, water. Then? Sunlight. Yes. For photosynthesis. Then? Yes, very good. It's Suchita. So, there should be a hole in the pot. If there is no hole in the pot, what will happen? All whatever the water you put in, that will be there inside only. And the water don't recycle. And all the chemicals which are aggregated inside the pot, they remain. Ultimately, the plant cannot breathe because there is no fresh water for that. Same water will be there stagnant for longer time, and the plant will not grow. It will die. So just observe any pot where there is no circulation of the water and air, the plant cannot survive. Except of course few plants which love only water. That is hygroscopic aquaponics. They just survive in the water only. They don't require the recycling. Otherwise, 90% of the plants require the water to go out. It should not be stagnant. Do you understand? So you just observe. If there is heavy rain and if there is pool of water, and if that plant will start dying. Because if there is water always standing, there will be no pores in the soil and oxygen cannot enter the soil and the roots will die. So you should put a hole. So to put a hole, what you have to do is take a thermocol box and put a hole here, so that excess water if I pour, it will come out of the hole. So how to make a hole into the thermocol?
Heat.
Yeah, yes, very good. Who said heat? Yeah, very nice. So what you can do is, you can take a salt. Yeah, nice. So just take a soldering rod and just heat it. If you just put this one for 1 minute, it will heat. And just if you just touch it, it melts like anything. You can even take any sharp object and push it. It will go easily. But if you put with this soldering, what happens is it melts easy and it is easy to pick up. Even otherwise, you can take a nail and put it, or any sharp object. You can easily insert and make a hole. So make 2 holes to make sure that even if one hole gets blocked, the other hole will be active. So then, after putting the hole, you do one thing. Put these thermocol pieces into the pot. Just like this. Send it.
Pass it.
One of you take and just show on. So, why I put half the box, these thermocol pieces is 2 purposes. One, the waste thermocol which will be lying, they can be made into pieces and they may use them as fillers. So that half of the thermocol box will contain the filler. It is lightweight. Second thing is, there will be always water up to this level because soil will not be. So half the thermocol box will contain the thermocol pieces. That will keep the water, and so that when we put the water, the bottom half of the thermocol box will contain the moisture always. And I will be putting the soil only into the top half. That has got 2 advantages. The sleeping man, yeah. So half by filling the thermocol box with half of this with the thermocol pieces is, we would have recycled the thermocol pieces, so that waste thermocol pieces are reused, and it is lightweight and the amount of soil required is reduced. And the water which will be there up to this point, because I have put the hole in the center, not at the bottom. So there will be always water here, and you need not water the pot for even 8 days, 10 days, even for 15 days also. Because once you put the water, so it has been heated, now I just put it, take these rivers. So that is the heated rod. That's how you can make a hole. So after putting this one, the next step is fill it with any organic manual. So the dry leaves, waste kitchen, waste mangoes, banana, anything you get organic, just put it inside. And fill it up to 3/4. The top 1 inch, just put the soil. So what are the things we have to put? One is the bottom half, thermocol. Next one quarter organic leaves, dry leaves, anything. Mangoes, the banana, this one. Then kitchen waste, the rice, anything wastage. Don't put non-vegetarian. It's a vegetarian. So all waste vegetables, anything your mummy gives, then just come and put it. They are excellent manure. You grow the plants in such a way, you just love them, because they would have taken all these waste, kitchen waste, and they convert themselves into excellent organic manure. Only thing is, top 1 inch you put soil. You take red mud or whichever nice mud and put it. So that pot is ready. Now I will show you. So thermocol pieces are there in the bottom, and we have put the soil. Can you see the soil?
Yes, sir.
Not pure soil. It contains all seed, waste material, everything, kitchen waste, everything you put it, and put soil, and just leave it for about 1 month. If you leave this soil for 1 month, within 1 month, this will convert that self into organic manure. It becomes black. I will show you. This is all leaves and mix it with the mud. Can you see the leaves? So now, once this is done, take any nice wood plant and just make a small place and put the plant inside that one. Now I am going to put this plant in that one. I will be removing these stones. I don't want the stones. Yeah. Now these plants are available in the nursery. What you have to do is just invert them. Before inverting them, just press it so that the soil gets separated, loosens, and it separates from the plastic. And once it is separated, just invert it. See? Clap. Yes. Clap. And this part will go so nicely. Next month when I come and visit your school, I want to see you start growing this flowering. Wonderful this one. See? And now, after putting, then take little more compost or soil and just put it and fill it up to the brim. And afterwards, which is soil, I'm going to show you. This is the trade secret. In fact, this is patented. So now my young friends, what I am going to do is, this was the lid which had come along with the box. This lid I will not throw it. I will make a hole here using the knife. Just make a square and open the lid. No, it was already planned. Just keep it back and Abra conserver. So now all is ready. What I require is a knife, a scale, mark it with pen, and if you want it to make it more easy, if you have got a burner, take the burner, sleeping and what happened? Not slept out tonight. Some people are you. Sleep is one thing, you know. It spreads from one person. If somebody says, the other person will also. So take the knife, take a burner, heat it, and just if you put it, it will just melt like it. You can just cut like butter. But be careful, because if you heat it, if you touch it, your fingers also get burnt. So you have to be careful. So once you open it, this thermocol, don't waste it. Again, it is required. For what? So nothing is wasted. Now, after making this hole, take the plant. Yes, now the pot is ready. Now, do you know the advantage of putting this leaf? Can you tell me? Insects. No, we love insects. Let them come and sit this. That's one point. But the main point is, once you put the lid like this, it prevents unnecessary evaporation of water, because we have covered the soil with 50%. And unnecessary weeds growing is prevented. So weeds will not grow, evaporation is prevented, and you can put the water into here only, so that the consumption of water is reduced, because evaporation is reduced. And maintenance is reduced, because the unwanted plants will not grow, that is weeds will not grow, because you have covered. Even if they grow, they will grow here. You can just take them out. And if you want to transport this from one place to another place, it is very easy. You take another tape, that is adhesive tape. So take the adhesive tape. Take the adhesive tape and just wrap it round. Making a lot of noise. If you don't want the noise, what you have to do is you have to release the pep. Then it will not make noise. Now I have put all round, and one more round I will put in like this. Now when you close this, you have to always close the tape in such a way that you fold the edge. Otherwise, if you don't fold the edge, it is impossible to. You have to go on such a way that you will never get it also. So now, friends, this pot is ready. and you can see, you can use these succulents, and if you put it on your compound, it falls like this. ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಜಡೆ ಇದ್ದಂಗಿಲ್ವಾ? ಯಾರು ಎಷ್ಟು ಉದ್ದ ಜಡೆ ಯಾರಿದ್ದಾರೆ? Please stand up. Can you kindly come here? Yeah. बाल देखा है. This is dark and that is clean. So, and if you put on your compost, they will be all hanging. You can make hanging garden. Just they will droop like it. And see, I had put one small succulent. This morning when I saw so many daughter succulents are there. And I request those who are interested, kindly take one and go and replant. It is very easy. You need not do anything. Just take one, cut it. Over 1 second. I'll take it here. I'll leave everything here. I'll not take it. Just I'll take my knife and this one. That also, if you want, I can leave. So, what you have to do is take the knife and take the root. Yeah, this is a cycle. So, if whoever wants, they can go. Yeah. Everything I will leave here. Yeah, while going with it. Yeah, no, after 1 month you should bring back and show. Yes, it should grow nicely. Every day, morning you say, see that it grows, okay? So, yeah, this is a big one. And this just grow like anything. So friends, yeah, now this later on your teachers they will show how to put the soil. I have done shown one, and last one I would like to show is the huge thermocol boxes. Yeah. Yeah. So such boxes are easily available in the chemical industry. They usually carry these vaccines and other things. And if you are lucky and if you get it, just take them and put hole and use thermocol waste. But of course, don't put like this. You have to make them into smaller pieces and do. And again, get soil, fill it up, and that huge plants that is yeah, no, not second, palm trees. You can grow bigger plants. Smaller parts you grow small plants. Bigger parts you grow palms and chrysanthemums and all other flowering plants. So friends, I have done my duty now. Now it is for you to ask questions. I want nice questions. Yeah.
So the tape is made up of plastic.
Yeah.
Tape.
Yes.
It's made up of plastic.
Yes. We are not throwing it. We are using it.
Yeah.
Yeah. We are taking. We are using it here.
Yeah, but the plastic should be used, sir.
That's what. It's already there. I am trying to reuse a material. To reuse a material, I am using it. And if you don't want this one, you need not put. You can leave it like that only. You can leave that for 1 or 2 years because of the weather, wear and tear. So if you put the adhesive tape, we are preserving this material for a long time, maybe 5 years, 10 years. My garden is almost 10 years. Still it is there. So I am reusing the thermocol, and to make that thermocol reuse, I am using small quantity of the material. And the amount of material thermocol used, weight by volume, it is negligible, 0.1%. because so much volume of the material, or how much tape I have used? Weight by one. So I am trying to convert a waste material by using this so that the durability of this one, and I am not throwing it into the earth. So I am not polluting the material. I am using it. For example, plastic is a very useful material. We don't know how to throw it, that's all. So if you make it into pieces and throw, then you are harming the environment. But if you use it properly as a material, most welcome. Without plastic, you cannot survive at all, because we require it. Only thing is, you should know how to dispose it. So don't throw it. Don't make it to pieces, leave it there. So use it, it will be there for a long time. Once that is over, then you can cut it and decompose it by acetylene. So I will show you how to. Yes, it's an excellent adhesive material, better than gum. And if you put glue and close your eyes, you cannot separate your hands at all. So such a strong glue you can make it. So for that you require a solvent. The solvent is either usually petrol or acetylene or acetone. So now they have given one solvent to me, and acetone. So what you have to do is take acetone. Be careful while handling the chemicals. Huh? Gone. Gone. Yes. Yes. ಎಲ್ಲ ಗ್ಲೂ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಲ್ಲ, ಗ್ಲೂ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಈಗ ಅದು 100 ml ಗೆ ಐ ಥಿಂಕ್ ಅಬೌಟ್. And this glue, I will hand it over to the school so that they can use it for any purpose. It is more stronger than Fevicol. ಅದು ಕ್ಲೀನಾಗಿರೋದು ತರಬೇಕಾಯ್ತು. ಅದು ಇದ್ರದನ್ನೇ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೆ. ಅದು ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ವೈಟ್ ಬ್ಯೂಟಿಫುಲ್ ಬರ್ತದೆ. ದಟ್ ನಾನು ಐ ಫರ್ಗಾಟ್ ಟು ಬ್ರಿಂಗ್ ಫ್ರೆಶ್ ಪೀಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಥರ್ಮೋಕೋಲ್. ಇದು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೆ ತಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕೇಳಿದೆ ಸಿಗಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಥರ್ಮೋಕೋಲ್ material, then cut the thermocol. Because if you cut the thermocol more, you cannot go back. So first take a white paper or newspaper, make a layout, how much to cut, then keep that one. And then finally, convert that, whatever the material you have, into a box. And while doing this one, don't use rubber gloves, because if you use rubber gloves, the gloves will dissolve. So, one more piece here, one more. Pause. I have done approximately, but when you do, do neat work so that you will get neat fit. And you can use it as a again a pot. And this thermocol glue, you can use it for other purposes also. Whatever anything broken, especially your toys and other things broken. Yes. Huh?
Cricket bat.
Yeah. Yes. This is pizza idagide alva?
Yes, sir. The cheese pizza.
ಹೌದಾ? Yes. Any more questions now?